Tonix Pharmaceuticals has received FDA approval for its fibromyalgia treatment, Tonmya, marking a major milestone for the company and a potential breakthrough for millions of patients living with a chronic pain condition. Tonmya, a once daily analgesic taken at bedtime, is designed specifically to address the persistent, widespread pain and sleep disturbances associated with fibromyalgia. The green light from the FDA followed a pivotal phase 3 clinical trial involving nearly 1,000 patients, which demonstrated statistically significant reductions in daily pain scores at 14 weeks compared to placebo. Notably, a larger proportion of patients receiving Tanya achieved at least a 30% improvement in pain after 3 months, a meaningful clinical benefit in a condition where effective treatment options are limited. Equally important, Tanya's safety profile was considered favorable. Side effects reported during the trial were generally mild to moderate, with the most common being oral discomfort such as pain, numbness, or tingling. The tolerability results suggest Tanya could be a long term option for patients, many of whom struggle with side effects from other therapies. From a market perspective, the approval is significant. Fibromyalgia affects an estimated 4 million adults in the US, and no new FDA approved treatments have emerged in over a decade. Tanya's entrance into the space gives Tonic's first mover advantage in addressing unmet demand, particularly among patients dissatisfied with existing options. The company plans to launch the drug in the US during the fourth quarter, setting the stage for potential early adoption momentum. For investors, this approval could be a transformative moment. Tonix has been under heavy speculation in recent weeks, with traders eyeing the FDA decision as a binary catalyst. With commercialization on the horizon, the focus now shifts to execution, including marketing strategy, insurance coverage negotiations, and production scaling. The strong clinical data and positive regulatory outcome may also boost Tonix's credibility for advancing its broader pipeline, which includes programs targeting PTSD, long COVID, and other conditions. If Tanya gains traction quickly, the approval could represent both a medical and commercial turning point, potentially reshaping the competitive landscape in chronic pain management while altering Tonix's financial trajectory in the years ahead.
Okay, so interesting fact here. The algos was actually indicating that we're going to get a pullback in today's session. Yes, which is maybe a case of sell the news, and it happened now. But whether it's going to continue to decline and contract the expansion, it, the extrapolation saying that it's going to contract up till Thursday the 25th. I don't exactly know because this is an extrapolation of up to the next 30 days, 30 trading sessions. The probability of it happening is very slim, just to put it that way. But for today, yes, it got it. It got it today. It said it was going to pull back today. It did, and which is um, well, as if well, the algos probably maybe you know um, I mean, there may have been enough grounds to for the algos to extrapolate that these guys were going to get this nailed, and they did, and then yes. But in any case, this is really good for the company, like just as the readout was indicating. It also gives them good ground to make a case for all the other products in the pipeline, all the other drugs and therapies in their pipeline. So this is really good, and moreover, this illness has been affects a lot of people, Americans, 4 million of them, or probably even more, and there hasn't been any approved drug since the last decade. So let's just see how things go. I mean, the drug has been now approved and it works, so yeah. But of course, obviously, it has worked, it passed the trials and everything, but there's still more tests, which is for people to use them and find effectiveness and find potency in them. So the market has just closed, and we shouldn't read a lot more a lot into this extrapolation, as it has moved around 6%. So, but we can take the extrapolations. We have six 5.4 59.4 to 63.47 was the current price. Current price is, yeah, $62. So one of those have 63.47 has been met. Let's see. We had previous projections here, 66.14. Yeah, okay. Let's now have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, here the extrapolation is saying, strength is going to remain in place up till Thursday, the 21st of August, and then after that, we might get some contraction. However, as well, this is also an extrapolation over so many hours. There's no guarantee that it will also pan out that way. Um, let's see now. Um, in terms of projections, currently in play now, 62.43. That's exactly where the price is right now. Above that, 65.55. There's also down projections. We have 57.36. This support here, 50.80, is also one. Yeah, there's a projection there, 50.80. Look at it here. That's why sometimes I say these extra projections, they may be old, but they're still relevant. And just below that, we have this one is what, 50.03. Yeah, 50.07. Yeah, and indeed, I think it has ample room to the upside. Surely, it has ample room to the upside. Let's see what's going on with the price pressure momentum indicators. Yeah, okay. The stock is, for some reason, the 10 period moving average has just it's stuck in the it's still in the woods. Given the decline, this decline that happened in this session, early in the session. The stock is trying to come out of there, and the resistance is getting where it is right now, which is at 51, 58. Has it declined? It has, no, 50. Yeah, it has pulled back. So that is actually making it worse for these derivatives. But this price pressure momentum indication. So right now, this is an indication that if you haven't, if you are planning to buy, maybe not the best time to do so. But at the same time, this is just a technical indication, but you've got the fundamental news here that FDA has approved, given their granted approval. But people have been buying the stock. People have been buying the stock. So this is also what you need to balance. Is this the best time to buy, or do I need to see a better pullback? Remember, also it has also spiked. It spiked on the news. It's declined on the anticipation. It was spiking on the anticipation and on the anticipation, and also declined within you know the anticipation as well. And then now so uh, you have to decide. Technically, may not be the best time, but at the same time, this is also expected to improve. So it's hard to say that it's really not the best time to buy. But um, if anything, if it's not the best time to buy, it's only because you may waste more time trying to wait for it to make for you to make money, for you to make profits, for you to go into profits. So, but you know, you could disregard what I'm just saying now, and find your grounds to buy the stock. So yeah, that's the good news. The good news is out there, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.